What's up, Jatie
guys?
fam?
Okay, so today we're gonna do some pregnancy Q&A. So I know you guys wanted
snap.
a lot of these questions are towards me, but
That's fine. I'm just a
it's
supportive
just a
husband.
support
That's all I'm here to do. Just support you and the baby.
At least he knows his role, guys.
I almost convinced Katie B to find out the gender today.
We'll talk about
And
that.
I'm
We're gonna
so
get
sad
there.
we didn't do. Okay, I'm sorry.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Okay. For first question, actually, are you gonna do a gender reveal? So that leads us into this because all day today we have been deciding. We're like, do we just want to do it us with a cake? Part of me says yes because I don't really feel like throwing a party, but then part of me is also like, it's so fun to like celebrate with all of our friends and family. Well, like the little bit of family.
Here's for me, like the selfish part of me today wanted to be like, yo, let's just go find out. I'm kind of itching. You know when you kind of just get something in your head and like, let's do it now. Like,
see, I'm like, I want to wait. Like, I want it to be
hunch of
good.
that today.
So I'd rather like wait.
But also, like, for me, I think it's cool to have like the video footage of everyone's reactions
And a
it's
memory, because like last time it was so much fun. Like it was just such a good memory. Like not even just the reveal, but the whole like people came.
No,
out
it was
for
such a
it.
fun
It was
weekend.
so fun. Like I just have such good memories of it. So it's like I don't want this thing like this baby's like gender reveal, and I know it's not like they know or care, but it's like I still want it to be just as special.
Yeah, no.
And I still think it would be if it was just us, but
Totally.
it's like I want to still do that. And also we have a lot of friends in Arizona that we didn't invite to our last gender reveal,
True.
just because
we've
we
now
had
gotten
so
really
many
close
people
with.
from like out of state too, and we got really close with. So I want them to be able to experience that too. And I
For
feel like
me,
it just ties people
yeah,
in.
like family and friends, like I can mesh them all
Yeah.
into one. And I know there will be people that won't be able to fly in from Michigan to make it, and that's totally fine. We still love them. But I want our friends and family to be able to like be a part of this. Like this is, and they're such a big part of our journey too. You know,
Yeah.
like they watch the
Look,
baby,
I
they
love-
help out the baby. Like
I would be sad if my friends didn't do a gender reveal
Same.
just because I don't know, it's just so exciting.
It's
Like,
fun.
we're so
Like I
excited.
want, because I was like, our friends are pregnant
So we almost
too, and I'm
did-
like, you guys got to do a gender reveal.
We almost just did a cake, but we're gonna do a gender reveal. We're not gonna do anything crazy though. Like it's gonna be pretty low key.
I also was down to find out and then lie and say we didn't find out, but I can't lie, so.
Okay, that's true.
But I want to know.
He wants to know. Okay, have you noticed a big difference between being pregnant with and without a child? So like my first pregnancy now.
Oh.
I think it's so much harder, obviously, being pregnant with a child because you can't nap whenever you want. So, and there is some days when like Sky goes down for a nap, and that's normally when I would get my naps in. But if we have like a ton of work to do, that's also the time we have to get as much work done possible.
Very true.
So there has been sometimes, or when Josh is like, let's say you're out like golfing or doing something else or like something that you need to be doing and you're gone and I'm with Sky, I can't nap. Like if it's later in the day and she's already taken her nap and I'm like dying tired. So
I
it's
feel like
definitely
the
harder.
first trimester though, we were scheduling.
We were
naps.
scheduled. Yeah, I got
She
my
got
naps.
naps.
But there was sometimes, like even the other day, like it just hit me out of nowhere. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
I think
I don't know
yeah,
what happened.
like that first little season of your pregnancy, it was like we knew you had to nap. Now it's kind of like, do you want to nap or not? So it's a little harder to schedule.
Well, not want, but it's I don't know. It's tricky because like you feel so tired, but then sometimes a nap you feel more tired. I don't know. It's definitely harder with a child though.
She's like a little baby. We gotta put her down
Just
too. Can I
literally when
answer
Sky
because
goes
I have an answer too. Even
Okay,
though I'm not pregnant.
what's your
No,
answer?
I swear I do. To me, this one feels way different.
Yeah,
'Cause,
mine
like,
feels easier because you probably forget I'm
I
pregnant.
forget. No, I swear. Like the first one, it was like everything. I'm like, you're pregnant. We're gonna be parents for the first time. Like
It
this
was
is
like-
so crazy. Yada yada yada. Every single day that was going through my mind.
This
and it's
one's
still,
going by so much faster, which
Yeah.
I'm actually really grateful because
Right.
I like not thinking about it daily because like being pregnant, I love being pregnant. It's such a blessing being pregnant, but also it's like it is such a long thing and it is kind of hard. So it's like when it goes by quicker, when it feels like it's going by quicker, it makes me feel a lot better too.
And we have Sky now too, so it's
so fun. It's like a good.
I feel like it's going by fast for me.
I'm
but-
sure, especially for you, even like if I wasn't like sick some days or like
Yeah.
felt weird or like nauseous. I'm not super sick, but even at night if I get like in.
Katie B's a
indigestion or something.
trooper. She's saying like all these things, but like these are things you don't even notice because she still
just-
works out. She does
Thanks.
everything she always does. Like to me, it almost feels like nothing's different besides the scheduled in naps. But
But hey, I haven't been taking my naps as much.
yeah,
Okay. Do you have any names in mind?
honestly,
No.
yes and no.
Yeah.
We've said this a million times, but
Yeah.
all the names we like don't really fit well with.
Can you
Sky,
guys
so.
comment names? We need help. We need help. We need lots of help.
I think once I know the gender, I can lock in more.
Yeah. Then I'll like be really searching.
Why don't we just take a quick peek?
You are so bad. No. Okay.
It's literally on her phone. We can see right now.
we
Just
could
like
see.
5
I
clicks
have
of
the
a button.
results. Like,
But we're not gonna do it.
People are like, how
We're
do you
gonna
not
do it.
look? And I'm like, I don't know, because I feel like it'd ruin a surprise. I like surprises, so I don't
I
like
might
to
do it.
I'll literally hurt you. Okay, what will you do if baby comes out looking like Josh again?
Whoa, what's that supposed to mean?
I'll be so happy. What do you think? I married him for his personality?
Oh
no,
my God.
I'm just kidding. Okay,
That was mean.
it is weird because Sky does look so much like you, but it's like I
She
don't
does.
always see you unless I'm like, oh my god, she really does look like you. But sometimes I just see her little Sky. So
I don't ever look at
I
her and
love
like,
that she
oh,
looks
you
like
look
you,
like
though.
me, like never. But then like the other day we were on TikTok live and like she was wearing gray and I was wearing gray and my
That's
face
like
was right
this.
next to her and I'm like, we really look a lot
I
alike.
feel like if,
I'm not
if
gonna
I had
lie.
a kid and it looked so much like me, I still feel like I wouldn't be able to tell.
No,
But
yeah.
I can't even tell. Like when I stand next to my parents, I'm like, do I look like you guys? I don't know.
And I think people
They're like,
just
"Oh,
say
you
it
do."
a lot, so I think it more. Like I feel like if people didn't say that, I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, who she look like? I don't know.
I don't know. Her personality is so freaking
She's-
cute, and she's
yeah.
I'm obsessed with her. Does Sky actually know there's a baby? I say yes because no, she doesn't know. She just thinks baby is my belly. I think. She doesn't
Oh,
know
yeah.
a
I don't
baby's
think she
coming.
has any
No, because the
idea.
other day I was like, tickle the baby. She lifted up my shirt. She goes, and then I was like,
That's
"Can you
because she just thinks your belly's a baby.
Yeah, that's what she thinks is Belly's baby. So I don't think she knows there's an actual. She's not
She
old
will-
enough to realize
yeah.
that. But it is really cute because I'll be like, "Can you give baby a kiss?" And she'll give the baby a kiss, and she won't stop. Like the other day, I'm like, "Okay, that's okay." She just kept going, "Mwah, mwah," and she gets so happy. So that's really cute. But she has no idea she's gonna be a big sister.
Actually, our friends are about to have a newborn.
Yeah,
Any day.
any
She's
day
40 weeks
now.
pregnant now.
Yeah, I'm
and
hanging out with her tonight, and I'm like, okay, our
Tonight might
mission.
be the night.
Her due date was what, yesterday? It was yesterday, and she said that she was gonna. I said tonight, I was like, we're getting the baby out. We're gonna curb
Little
walk.
curb walk.
We're gonna play Just Dance. We're gonna do all the things.
But I've never seen Scott with a newborn, is what I was gonna say.
I
So
haven't
that would be cute to
see her
to
with
see,
him.
yeah.
Yeah, good practice for her. Do you plan on moving to a bigger house with baby number 2 on the way?
Oh, good question. We have been searching for houses very loosely.
Very loosely, because
Very
here's the
loosely.
thing: is we love our house so much. We love where it's at.
Our house
We
is big
love our
enough,
neighborhood.
too. I don't want
Our house
that.
is big enough.
It's not even the reason.
It's more so we would really love to have a little bit more of a backyard.
More property.
For like, I don't know, like a pickleball court, sport court, something like that. But that's kind of more long term. So we've just been looking because it's really hard to find where we live a good property. And obviously for a good price too. The
Houses
market's
sell
so high.
very fast
So
here
we're-
and very pricey.
We're kind of just like looking at the market.
I love our house though, and I love our neighborhood.
So like it literally has
I
to
love
be
the
the
area we
perfect
live.
opportunity. Otherwise, we're not moving.
It's gonna be tough to move.
Because but this is what I don't know, you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna turn this into I'm gonna have to turn this into a nursery, right?
Yeah, this is.
But then
our
we
last
won't have a guest
but
room.
We have.
Or do we take out the
that
pool
front
room?
the pool table.
Well, that's the
room.
playroom. I feel like we need a playroom
Yeah.
over your pool table room that we never use.
Well, yeah,
But I don't want to get rid of that pool table because that's a really nice pool table.
We have a lot to think about.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what, like last time it was so easy.
We
I'm
don't
like, oh, this
have
is
to have a guest room.
Yeah, but I feel like yeah, that's true. But I feel like
You know, by the time we have 2 kids, you know, if people want to come in and visit,
yeah.
Airbnb, you can book an Airbnb close by for like $100 a night.
That's true, but this room is so far away from.
That's also true.
This room is really far away.
We got
from-
things to think
Yeah,
about.
we got
Clearly,
lots of
we
things to
haven't
think
thought
about.
that too much, but buying a new house, maybe.
Yeah.
Moving also sounds terrible. I don't
It's
wanna
not.
do that.
It's not like something we want to do, but it's something that could happen.
What's crazy is even thinking about that is we've already lived in this house for 4 years. Which
I know.
Flew by.
Flew by, but this house is so perfect. Like
I
I just
love
love.
this
I
house.
love our backyard. I mean, I wish it was a little bit bigger, but I feel like you're always gonna wish certain things.
You will always want more in life.
Yeah.
You know, we're very content with what we have, and I think that's the problem.
But I also
well, it's
think
a good
it's
thing,
fun
but we're
moving to-
content, so it's like
even-
we don't care to move.
That's true. Even for like you guys, I feel like it's like I don't know. It's fun. It's like new background of filming, new era. Like I think that's also fun as
Different
well.
vibe, yeah. You know, this house is, you know, the Jatie Oasis. Maybe it's
Yeah.
time to go.
Or stay.
Something
We'll
new.
see. Okay, someone said birth plan. This goes around any anything different than last time? And basically another person said, are you scared because of last time? And then someone else said, they were like, are you more confident now going into birth because you already gave birth? I think I'm not scared of the pain, but I am a little nervous this time because of last time. It definitely was like way more nerve-wracking than like what I thought because of like the situation that happened. So I just hope that doesn't happen. And then also I don't want to tear again really bad, because then for our third kid we have, it's like I don't want to be forced to have a C-section. So ideally, if I didn't have to have a C-section, that would be my goal. But if you keep tearing, you kind of have to, because you can like really like mess up down there.
Yeah, true.
And luckily I was really fine with the 4th degree tear, but I'm like, I just hope I don't have another really bad tear. Not really because of the pain. The pain was like, it hurt, it sucked. I didn't feel it. I had epidural, but I don't know, just the recovery wasn't ideal, but it wasn't that bad.
Interesting. For me, I would say I'm a little nervous because I feel I'm just locking in on that pregnant or the giving birth part, like that 15 minutes is all I'm thinking about right now. And to me, that went so smoothly. Besides you tearing,
I feel like
I'm
did, but I'm not thinking about the 15 minutes pushing.
A lot of bad stuff could happen in that 15 minutes.
No, I feel like it's not really that. It's more so it's like the whole like the
bleeding,
before.
all that. That's true.
But like I feel like we had that kind of a bad experience, so I hope that like this time can be better. For me, but I also feel like you could just put it in God's hands, and then
that's
no
true.
stress.
You know, if you believe in God, then it's
that's honestly
pray
like
about it and stress-free life.
That's what happened when we were on the way to the hospital. It's like we were definitely stressed, but like we kind of like just gave it all to God, and we're like, look, this is out of our control. It's not in our hands. So like that's how I feel anytime. Like if you're ever anxious or you feel like you're nervous about something, you're stressed about something, it's like you will literally not gain anything by stressing. Like nothing comes out of you stressing, nothing comes out of you being anxious over something. So it's like if you give it to God and know that He has good plans for you, you just have this like peace and comfort knowing that's like it is out of your control and like He's taking care of it. Someone who can actually do something versus
Very
you
true.
worrying and doing nothing. So it just helps a lot. Honestly, throughout my whole pregnancy, that helped me. Will you have a baby moon again, and will there be less posting on YouTube? I feel like no, because we're so busy coming up. We're gonna be posting a lot.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff coming up. Are we doing a baby moon though? That's a great question.
So technically, we have a couple of trips coming up, so they will be like baby moonish. I feel like
to me, a
Miami
baby moon is what you like. Technically, you go on like
you don't
before
bring
your
your
first
kids.
baby, because I guess you could do it, but you don't bring your kids to that, in my opinion.
That's true.
Because it's like you're supposed to like be without kids.
We don't have any solo trips coming up, but our friend is getting married in Italy in a while, so like that's gonna be way later.
But we'll have
like
a
long
kid
time
by then.
I know, but that will be like our first.
But
like,
you do a baby moon before.
That's true.
Yeah,
I'm just talking about a kidless trip.
Yeah, we don't know. We could definitely plan one, but we also love being with Sky. So
yeah, we are doing a trip though with Sky. That will
maybe
be
like
really
a little
fun.
date. Not one nighter thingy.
Actually, we have lots of trips coming up because 2 of our friends are getting married. Can I say where? Or do I not say?
No.
One's a tropical place. We're going to another tropical place, different places.
One's in Michigan.
And then one's in Michigan.
Yeah.
So we have lots of fun trips coming up.
Yeah.
And then we have another trip that I'm not gonna say coming up too.
We have a lot of trips.
Yeah, so I'm really excited for
a lot of traveling.
Are you still able to work out the same as your first pregnancy? I'd say yeah. I feel like my first pregnancy I went really hard in the workouts.
I agree.
But I waited until like a little bit into my second trimester. So I feel like I'm kind of on track for the same thing.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like you had a little chip on your shoulder the first one. Not saying you don't work out now.
Oh, why?
I don't know that because you're like everyone always says you can't work out like.
Oh yeah, but now I don't feel like I have that chip because I did it last. But it's the same thing. I feel like.
But
I don't
you still
need the
work
chip
out,
to
so
work
I guess that doesn't make sense.
I was gonna say last time I just know I almost did like 2-a-day workouts.
Yeah.
But that was more so in the second trimester.
But also last time we had a lot more free time.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm wrong with what I'm saying because. Like, I feel like if I were to go play golf later and we didn't have a baby, you'd probably would go for a little run or something. Maybe if you're bored.
Yeah, but now this time it's like definitely a lot more busy. But I still feel like I was still get a good workout in and, you know.
We crushed the workout today.
Yeah, we did.
So
that was
there you have it. We ran 2 miles, crushed a bunch of AMRAPs. Katie B was damn near lifting the same weight as me, so...
I was almost curling the same way. That
Shut up.
crazy.
Just keep going.
Curls. Like, I can barely do... Yeah,
Curls for the girls.
Girls for the girls. Okay, due date and how far will Sky and the baby be apart? Do you know?
Basically 2 years.
Do you know the due date?
August 28th. Come on.
Okay, good job. Yeah, and so this baby will be born, and then like a week later, Sky will have her second birthday, which is crazy. She'll be 2.
I know, that is actually
That's crazy.
wild.
So they'll be just under 2 years. So we're technically gonna have 2 under 2, which is exciting. And
Sky
crazy.
isn't my favorite phase right now.
Is in your favorite phase?
Yeah.
I think it's
She's
so cute.
so cute, and then when she's like unhappy, she's so unhappy that it's cute.
I definitely feel like
She,
you
like,
know,
just
even when she threw
screaming.
her little meltdown today, it was so cute.
Threw her head back screaming.
It was like we were like,
Because it's
laughing.
like as a parent, an adult, it's just like
There's nothing you can do.
there's nothing wrong, you know. Obviously, if she's screaming and she got hurt or
she's
something,
not
I
in
feel
pain.
bad. But like
she
once
just
she
wanted a water bottle. I was like, no.
can't have it and just freaks out, it's funny.
Yeah, it's cute. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I think their age gap will be really perfect. But
3 years, yeah.
oh, okay, this is what I was gonna say. Someone didn't ask this, but I think this is a good question. Do you like being a parent to more of a newborn or a toddler?
That's a good
you
question.
said this is your favorite stage.
I just think they're different
Yeah.
phases of life. Like I enjoy them all because I love some newborn cuddles.
Well, that's
but
the
the toddler cuddles are actually better.
They
'Cause
are. They,
press
like,
into
hold
you.
in. But I
like
will
the
say,
newborn's just like a little.
precious.
You have like a little peanut right there.
Yeah.
It's just like. Huh?
I definitely think I like the toddler stage more, but the newborn stage is so short, so it's like you have to take it all in, and it's so precious. It's like they're just this little like guppy looking
And they have
thing.
like a tiny little cry. Like
Yeah.
I remember the first time we traveled with Sky, she was like 3 months, and I thought her cry, like when she cried on the plane, like 1 little second, I was like, oh, it's so loud. Now I heard a newborn cry on the
It's
plane
so
the other
quiet.
day. I'm like, dude, you can barely even hear it.
Also, I feel like the thing is with this time around with a newborn, I'm gonna be less like, oh my god, I want this baby to grow up so fast, because like even with Sky, I was like, oh, I can't wait till she can do this. I can't wait till she can do this. Now I'm gonna be like, oh my god, slow down. Like I just want to take it all in, because Sky will be doing all those things. Like we'll be getting to experience those new parent things while we get to take in all the newborn things too. Because with Sky, I felt like I loved it, but that was like, I want her. I can't wait till she crawls. I can't wait till she walks. Now this time I'll be like, no, don't walk. It's too soon. I'll be like, slow
I just can't
down.
believe we're gonna have 2 kids.
I know, that's gonna be crazy. Someone said, will you post bump updates on IG? I need to, and I will. I've been slacking.
Well, you don't really have a bump.
Well, like still, I did from like last time to like show like a little bit, but that is
Yeah.
true. But I do sometimes.
She
like,
did.
when loaded.
Yeah, you did just eat Chipotle, so.
Like right now I do. I got like a look at that.
Little
Wait.
belly. Oh my god, Chipotle belly.
I don't know. It's weird right now at the gym. This stage of pregnancy, it's like I'm like, no one knows I'm pregnant, so I just look like I have like a little gut. It's weird.
I don't
Not
think anyone
exactly.
thinks that.
No, it's just me. It's
Yeah.
But I don't really care what other people think. It's more so me. I'm like,
No,
look
I
at
get
me, I'm
that.
like,
I get
oh
that.
my God. What's the most thing you're excited for and least thing you're excited for during this journey of like parenthood, pregnancy? I am most excited for the labor and delivery, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
to
I feel like
me,
that is
was,
such an
like,
exciting like adrenaline rush. Like it felt like we were in a dream, and I'm so excited for Sky to meet the new baby. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cute.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm so
that was
excited.
like the best. Like I skydive for fun, right? Adrenaline rush. Like I like to fight, adrenaline rush. But that was like that labor
That
and
was
delivery was the
crazy.
biggest adrenaline rush I've ever had, and I was like so like endorphins through the roof.
So I felt like for 2 weeks we had like this like high that we
Yeah.
were like, oh my gosh, like newborn. It's just
everything
so
was
fun.
amazing.
It's like
Life was just
bliss.
amazing.
It's
and
so good.
life is amazing, but like it's
It's like
the high, it was
all
so
new.
high. Like I almost what's it called? Like I remember like
Oh, you
after
were like-
2 or 3
I
weeks,
feel
I was
like-
almost like a little depressed. I was like,
I was
I was so like high on life, like I fell down for like a day or two. I don't even know
I'm
why.
telling you, it's like because you're like endorphins and everything, it goes so crazy. But I
Yeah,
think
like
I think
all settled
that.
in.
the least
But life's always like that, you know. You have like super big highs and then just average, some lows.
What's the
So-
least thing you're looking forward to? I'd say for me, the last like couple weeks of pregnancy, and then also maybe just a couple more. It is really nice. We sleep really good right now.
Yeah.
We sleep great, which is nice. I hope this baby's as good of a sleeper as Sky. Sky wasn't amazing. She wasn't an amazing sleeper when she was a newborn, or obviously, but even when she was like 3 months, like even 4 months, I woke up all the
Yeah.
time. Honestly, even like 5-6 months, I'd get up.
True. It wasn't until like 7 months.
But now she's a good sleeper.
Yeah, I don't know. I
But
feel
it's
like that
so
all goes
short-lived.
by so fast.
It does.
I would say just because we only have one kid now, like putting two in a car just sounds like, I don't know. I don't really see a bad side. So I guess if I had to think of something, that would
Car
probably be the
seats,
most
that's
annoying
it?
thing.
That's because you don't wake up in the middle of the night. That's why that's yours. But
I do, but you do the work.
Yeah, the thing is I literally am like, he would wake up, but like, you're like so sleepy. I'm like, okay, let me just get this done with. By the time you could actually get up and out, I'm like, and also
She also breastfeeds, so.
Yeah. So I don't want to like pump and then give the
I'm
bottle
like,
to him.
Babe, I got it. I got it.
I feel like if you could breastfeed, you would. You're a good husband, but
I don't know. I don't know how to take that. Is that a compliment? Is that like a what was that supposed to be?
See, Josh does the things I don't want to do too. Like I feel like you always get Sky in and out of the car
I don't know what
seat,
that's
and then I
supposed
make
to mean.
sacrifices. Like I get up in the morning all the time.
Where that's you know what they call
a good team. Teamwork. We're a good team. What's one thing you hope for Sky and Baby to have in common? I wanted you to answer this. See what you thought.
Sky and Baby to have in common. I don't really. I would say I don't know. I haven't been around a lot of babies growing up, so I don't know. But like for me, I think Sky has like a really fun and goofy and like
silly personality.
Fun, yeah,
it
silly
seems like it, but
personality.
she's also so young.
But
so
I don't know other babies, you know. Does that make sense?
I feel like she's not that shy, which I like.
Yeah, like she's just like is like and like it's so fun. Like I hope that our new baby also has like a really great personality. But like again, I don't really know if she has a good personality, but
yeah,
she seems silly and goofy and fun and happy.
I feel like no matter what, we're gonna be upset. We're gonna be like, they're the best.
Yeah, I just think when you're a parent, you know, you love your kids so much. So
okay, how long did it take you guys to conceive this time? I thought that was a good question because I feel like sometimes people don't really talk about that. But like this one's a little tricky because it's like we weren't really trying until maybe was it like a month or two before Sky's first birthday. 2 months. There maybe 3.
yeah, it was like
August, I think we were.
more than
August,
that.
September.
It
Only
was
like
way
3
before my
months.
fight.
Oh, way before?
It was like all summer.
Was it? Oh, yeah, you're
was.
right. Okay, wait. I'm trying to think of how many months that was.
When did you stop breastfeeding?
October, like late October, like October 31st. So basically from November, December.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess it was one. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were trying all that time, and the whole time I'm like, literally, so many people say you can't get pregnant when you're breastfeeding.
I did not know that. I didn't like read that or know that. I knew
but
that
she was
it
getting
could be,
all down on herself, and I'm like,
I knew it could be harder to get
fine.
pregnant while breastfeeding, but yeah, because I guess we probably when she was like 8 months or 9 months, I
Yeah.
think is when we started trying. I think like around 8 or 9 months, but we weren't like really trying. Then I feel like we were trying, and like I felt like I was like, oh my gosh, like how are we not getting pregnant? Then I started getting really nervous, and then we had that whole like I thought I was pregnant and I wasn't pregnant, and that sucked. And then I made
it
the
always
decision.
feels like a long time because Katie B becomes an animal, an animal.
Shut up.
She's an animal.
Please.
Help! Save me!
What was I gonna say? No, it just felt like such a long time. But honestly, I feel like God has such a good plan. It's always in His timing. But the thing that's crazy is, literally, it's like as soon as I stopped breastfeeding, it happened really quick. And I didn't know that. I honestly would have breastfed Sky longer. I was kind of sad to stop, but I knew I was like, if we want to try to have a kid and have like better chances, I gotta stop breastfeeding. And it was over. She was like well over a year, so I was like, okay, it's
It was
fine.
like a year.
But I still would have breastfed her longer. But I was like, honestly, it was time, and it was good for me to have a little bit of break too, because it is a lot of work breastfeeding.
Yeah.
But I think it was a good little transition. So I don't know how many months, but not a year.
Not a year.
It's like 8, 9 months, maybe.
No.
8.
Your
no?
math ain't mathin'.
No.
No.
How?
If June, September.
June, July, August, September, October, November. Okay, 6 months.
Yeah.
Or maybe 7, because I feel like we technically did have unprotected. Maybe 7, 8 months, we'll say. 7, 8-ish months.
Know.
Yeah, okay. It just didn't happen as fast as Sky. Are you scared? Okay, wait, no. Are you nervous about being parents of 2?
Not really.
I'm
I feel like I
honestly
was
not.
way more nervous to have like the first kid because I have no idea what I was doing,
I'm
or
not-
I've never seen a birth or any of that stuff. So
I'm not nervous because we both work from home together. So like if it was just me, I'd be a lot more nervous.
yeah.
But since we both are here, no. Who besides Josh do you want in the delivery room with you, or do you just want Josh? I just want Josh.
That's one thing I haven't thought of, but obviously we have so many people that could help out. But like, what we're gonna do with Sky?
Oh, we'll probably
Like,
just
if what if
have
we're
one
in
of our
the hospital
friends.
for like
we'll just
3 days? or
have one of our friends come to the house and watch her.
something? Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll figure that out.
That's crazy. Yeah, because
But like to me, it's so like last time we woke up at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, and then we'd wake up at 3 in the morning and go drop her off at a friend's house.
Interesting.
Or take her to the hospital until one of our friends can come pick her up.
She can watch the birth.
No.
That would be crazy.
That would be
Do people
crazy.
do that?
I don't not know. Anything I've seen, no. But comment down below if you've done that. I don't want to do
Like
that.
she'll be a
but
2-year-old. I don't want to do that either.
I'm just curious.
I
if people
don't
do.
definitely don't want to watch a 2-year-old. Well, you're pushing
I don't
a
think most
baby
people
out.
do, but I'm curious if they do. But
I'd be
anyway,
curious.
that is all the questions. We don't want this video to get too long. If you guys have any more, comment them down below. We'll try and respond to them. We love you guys, and yeah, we're excited for baby number 2.
We're big excited.
And
Boy or
Josh?
girl?
I think it's a girl.
Because our next video might be a gender reveal. We might just get a little impatient. Spicy.
You.
Spicy.
And just do it.
I don't know. She said spicy.
Spicy.
I know what she meant by that, but I was like,
No.
help. I'm kidding.
You make it look like I'm attacking you.
I
Do you
know.
not feel safe? Do you not?
Oh. Anyways, what I was gonna say is we might just get impatient and do the gender reveal.
You're the only one that's getting
But she wants to
impatient.
get spicy. I don't know what she's talking about.
Okay, we gotta go.
But, spicy.